Because sometimes people just don't trust other people because of their actions, that they'll say one thing, but then they'll do another thing. So if you can be yourself and then attract the right people, and then once you attract the right people, you then can trust more people. You'll have like healthier relationships, healthier friendships. And when you travel to new places that you haven't been before, you can have new experiences. It will encourage you to talk to new people as well. Because when you travel to new places, you kind of get lost, and it's really important for you to communicate. And because other people, maybe not everyone's friendly, but the people that you at least give eye contact to, and you don't stop yourself from approaching people as well, that you actually go up to them, that will increase your dopamine because the other person is reacting in a better way. And when the other person is reacting in a better way, they are more open to have a conversation with you. And usually it depends on how the person's standing as well, or how they're sitting down. And when it comes to approaching people and increasing your dopamine, it does depend on where they are, and it depends on how they react to you. Let's say, for example, you're from, I don't know, like, just picture a place where you know everywhere, where you know the easiest way to travel somewhere, and then someone new comes into your city, and then they decide to come up to you. It's just basically treating people how you would want to be treated. The other thing that I wanted to say is to delay gratification, and it's not in the way that you're thinking of. Like, I mean, not always treating yourself every single day by just doing things that are too expensive, that it's out of your budget, that you say you can do something, but you know you can't do it financially because other people may have the money at the time to go somewhere, but they invite you, and then because you can't go because you can't pay for it, you shouldn't be going to places where you can't really afford it. And when it comes to delay gratification, you need to make sure that you're doing things that will help you each and every single day. And if you know something isn't helping you, then you shouldn't be doing it. And you know what it is. Because as well, I realize that forming habits, it can be like the hardest thing. And that's not what this video is about. But just forming habits and meeting people that can help you each and every single day is great. And when it comes to delayed gratification, I'm not saying that you should restrict yourself where you don't do anything fun. You need to make plans for yourself where you can make time for yourself, where you can do things that you can afford, and you can meet people that understand what you want to do and where you want to be going. And even like saving money as well, like that's something that you should consider rather than just spending money everywhere that you go. And the last thing that I wanted to say in this video, you know how sometimes people may get stressed out and then they take it out on the other person? There are times where you may be stressed out and it's not because of you, but also because of other people. And I think people won't understand unless you tell them that you're stressed out. They're just going to assume that you're okay if you don't say anything. And when it comes to communication, it's important for you to be as honest as possible. Yeah, make sure that you're minding your own business as well. That's what I'll say. And when it comes to this, you should know your limits. You shouldn't stress yourself out. And the thing is, like, it's important for you to have good health as well. Having good health, having a good well-being is important. Like, even people say this, like, health is wealth. So I'll leave it as that.